Welcome back. It's gonna take some effort to always cut these episodes on screen transitions like that. Now that I'm actually like manually starting and stopping the recording, I guess it's kind of to my benefit that this emulator actually stops running when I click outside the game. Yeah, I figured as soon as I saw this block right here, I figured there'd be an invisible platform to the right. And I was right. That's not really what I needed, but I'll take it. So we're in uncovered territory now, untrodden territory, whatever I'll call it. Unfamiliar territory. And stuff that I did not do last playthrough, my last attempt. There is an invisible platform doing something around here, and I'm not sure what. How do you get there? Do I need to go like on the other side of... That's what it is, I think. Phew. Some trick maneuvering here. Where do you even go from here? There are 4 ways I could go from where I am right now. Oh, but that's where the end is. Okay. What I need to do is I need to get onto the other underside of the platform I'm on right now. Careful there. It takes a steadier hand, so it's a little imposing, I think, at first to use. Oh, jeez. These touchier marbles, like Saturn. But honestly, I think having played the original Kororinpa and having played this game, I find that it is so much better because you actually have better control of the marble. You need to be able to handle that control, sure, but you have it. Also, it's a little awkward how in this game it's a little low poly. Oh no! Ah. Saturn is always so angry after it hits something like that. So can I actually switch on to the other side from here? I feel like whoops. I don't know if I can. I might have to go around. I was thinking though I could do is, oops, something more like this. But no, I don't think I could do that. I'd basically have to. It would be strictly speaking possible, but I don't think it'd be very. It'd probably be even harder than just going around the long way. But the marbles being so much more responsive and whatnot is a major benefit, even though you have to learn how to handle it. Also, weird random little thing. You might, if you're coming to this from the previous Marble Saga series on this channel, you might notice that things are in widescreen now. I forgot to mention this last episode. I don't know why, this game just runs in widescreen automatically when I play it now. Like, I don't have it set to forced widescreen or anything. That's weird, everything's mirrored now. But the whole point of this, by the way, is to get all the ants. I'll tell you though, I have not actually played this. I have not actually completed hard mode before. They make you go on these platforms for really long stretches of time. They make weird noises. I forgot to take a break to like stand up between last episode and this one. Darn it, my legs are falling asleep already. It's only been 4 minutes. But yeah, for some reason now it just forces itself into widescreen. I can force it to be 4:3, but I can't tell which way is correct. Like, if you look at the gears on the left, they look circular, or in either corner, or if you look at the A-bar on the bottom, that looks circular. So I don't think it's like stretched. Although you will see some graphics in some places that I do think look stretched in widescreen. I don't know. But it's also not perfect widescreen, like there's some black bars on each side of the screen still, but they're small. I don't know what the deal's with that. Secret energy, which I have no need for. And you can get secret, you don't get new junk, I don't think, on hard mode. It's the same junk you can get on even easy mode, I think. So there's no reason to go for junk here other than just to feel good about yourself. We haven't hit any walls yet, at least, which is nice. Anthony, stop talking like you're actually doing anything to contribute to this. Don't worry about that ladybug that's on that gear there. On the countdown. See, this is a situation where having something like any of the beginner marbles that are really slow to actually get moving would be really detrimental, because you need to actually be able to get your marble to start moving in certain ways. Goodbye. So that's the ant there. Because I didn't miss anything. Just some probably secret energy it was, or maybe some other collectible, but still something I don't need. But for anything timing related, you need to be able to get the marble to like get moving like right at that moment when you tell it to, which does not happen otherwise. Does this thing change direction? Were those even a thing in normal mode? Conveyors that change direction? I don't remember them. Oh, so close. Again, gotta make it a rule. Let's be patient here. They make this some kind of like Zen exercise if we want. Be patient. At no point will we rush. At no point will we get frustrated. We just keep on going and do it. Thanks for however long they take to do. Within the boundaries of episode time. But that also being, that'll probably be an indicator for when I should consider giving up in this series, though, I think. If it gets to where I'm spending literally entire episodes just trying the same level over and over, that'll probably be when it's time to stop. Pretty easy, huh? For you, maybe you're just walking on that thing. Anthony, this game doesn't do enough. Oh, that's what I need, of course. Candy Island 2. We could add another space there, but yes, you do have new, I think you go next stage, you eventually end up on the challenge stage. But, so we do have new like, extra areas as well. I think one is actually, like, totally new. I think there's a haunted house area that wasn't in normal mode or something, or it was in the previous mode, but this one's slightly different in terms of, like, having some new gimmick or something, I think. I don't actually remember very well. Haha. Shoot. Oh no! This is my favorite song. This is excitement. Yes! Now I'm excited! Darn it! I'm supposed to be Zen! Darn it, game! You work against me. So if you believe it, when I first actually started this game on this channel... Okay, that looks easy to get. Boom! I think the hard part is getting back up. Ah! I didn't think the platform would do that! I didn't realize the platform moved. I love hearing this music again. I don't particularly love the empty lot in general, because I think it's kind of plain even though its background's really pretty. Although I do really miss the 3D backgrounds from the original Kororinpa. But there's other nice things here, like some of the models are nicely detailed, some aren't. But they make good use of texture effects and whatnot, like texture transparency on that wheel that we just moved off of, as well as spec maps or something like that, it looks like in this game. I don't think they usually use spec maps in the way, but they use something like that. They use some kind of lighting effects in this game. I don't know. Now that we can handle some fancy lighting effects, like Super Mario Galaxy 2 has some super fancy stuff. If you ever look into that. Ah, I didn't realize I was on the platform there. I'm also going to be deliberate now, though, and when I cut episodes, if I can't decide after I finish recording something when to cut the episode boundary, but it also means I don't need to worry about remembering when episodes are supposed to be cut, which helps. See, that's the sort of thing you need to say, Anthony. Encourage me. But you don't... I think this game wanted you to build some kind of relationship with Anthony, except Anthony never actually contributes anything to anything ever. So, it doesn't really work. But still, there are so many nice, pretty, calm environments in this game. And Anthony you're at least supposed to like, and have some kind of attachment to it, seems like. if you kind of like try to buy into that, I think this game has a really nice, pleasant experience hiding in it. One that could at first seem kind of like antithetical to how difficult this game can be, especially if you get on the higher difficulties like these levels here. But I would dare say that on the other hand, it actually complements the difficulty very well, because it gives you like the ideal environment for dealing with something difficult. Nice, calm one. So be nice, slow, and deliberate. And again, I don't think I have any, I don't think there's any incentive for getting good times on these levels. There is one guy, I think, on YouTube. I think they actually upload, I think they put up videos of literally every course or something, or at least a bunch of them, of them being platinum, which would include hard, which I think is absurd. Jeez. There's that at least one person in the world. They're probably like one of the like 4 people in the world that have gone platinum on everything in this game. You know, I should. If I fall, just let it happen instead of restarting. Give myself more of a moment to collect myself. If I teleport back suddenly to the checkpoint, it's because I pressed the reset button. One tricky thing is knowing what to talk about in a game like this, though, because there's not so much going on in the game because it's not an action-y game. So it's more just like me hearing my thoughts, which isn't a bad thing for me, but as far as entertainment, I don't know. I have had a couple games in my time, and this was going to be one of them, as I was saying earlier, where the idea was kind of, it'd be something nice and like calming to play through, and to watch as well, ideally. I want to see if there's any invisible stuff. Thing up here. I see what's going on here. Oh, thank you. Merciful. They've shown us mercy. Oh, but that's not where the ant is. No matter. I mean, if we find an ingredient instead of an ant somewhere, that just means that we conquered even more challenges than we were asked to, so I'll take it. I don't know why they bother adding these things here, but since it's so much easier to get the same thing elsewhere, but oh well. Now, the biggest example of me playing a common game would be Flower. Yeah, that was the whole idea behind that breakthrough, and I think it did a decent job of being that. Oh, there's the ant on the right there. Should have taken over where the ant was when I started. Oh, you just can into the ant, it looks like. Oh, wait. I can use the can just shoot straight up, I think. There's an invisible platform somewhere? Okay, I'll take it. Trick parking, I don't know if it ends now. No matter. And this game didn't quite turn out to be that same way, even though I had that idea, but maybe I'll have to make it that if I want to get through this game on hard mode. Because I'll need the calmness. And it'll just be like a, I don't know, some 50-minute thing that someone can put on in the background. Or even longer videos, I suppose. It just takes so long on that to complete things. Hey, don't get ahead of yourself. But the trick part with that is, I only have so much time to record these. Or rather, I guess a better way of saying it is, I want to get sleep. I'm recording these at night. And I had some weird technical difficulties with getting this game to start recording too, so I started recording this game a little bit late tonight, so I'm going to be up late anyways, you know, even if I record for a normal amount of time. Another benefit to recording each episode as a single file though, is I can actually see how long each episode individually was instead of trying to keep track of how many episodes I recorded for how much time in total. Because I could see that I recorded an hour and 50 minutes in total, which would average 15 minutes per episode, for instance. But then I'd find out that one episode was like 8 minutes long or something. That would happen sometimes. But now I can ensure that each episode is 15 minutes, like this one's exactly 15 minutes now. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye, everyone. With some nails. They're at least up front about it being junk, I guess. Bye, everyone.